Yo, what's up, man? Peace and blessings to the family. Hope everybody out there's doing well, staying blessed and highly favored. You know, I'm out here staying highly favored out here in this beautiful weather out here. You know what I'm saying? Look at all this. Dead trees in the back. But anyways, it's your boy Mack. We back for episode 2. I need to get better at uploading. I've been busy as hell, man. You know, I just had my son. And I got a 2-year-old, so a 2-year-old daughter that is. So man, I've been busy, bro. So it's a lot. It's a lot, man. So, but it's a beautiful experience, bro. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. I haven't worked out in about a week and a half, maybe about 2. Well, I worked out the other day, but I don't count it. You know, just a few reps are here and there, just to keep a little. You know what I'm saying? Keep a little. Just a little, you know what I'm saying? Just a little firmness on your arms and your chest and all that. I did a little, little dumbbell work, but that ain't no workout, man. I like to really get it in. You know, I actually like to weight lift, cardio. Some weeks I may actually focus on like, okay, this day I'll do upper body, and then this day I'll do lower body. Then the next day I'll do upper body, then the next day I'll do lower body. But today, we finna just jump right back into it, man. I really feel it today. I really feel like getting a good workout in. So before I even get to talking, I'm gonna burn off some steam here with a good workout. Y'all gonna see a little bit of that, and then we'll get straight into business. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, like I said, man, I hope everybody out there is doing well. Make sure you stay healthy. Make sure you take care of yourself, like I always say, man. Make sure you work out, you eat right, take care of your mind. Make sure you read a book. Stay away from the TVs, put that phone down sometimes unless you're watching this video. But hey, man, let's go ahead and get straight to business right now. So pretty much what I like to do is I like to get started on my heavy bag back there for about 10 to 15 minutes. And then I actually go into my weightlifting. And sometimes I do little sprints here and there out here in the alleyway and everything. Just get my cardio in and get the body moving, bro. Get my joints loose and everything, because I'm getting old out here. Alright, so I just got done with my heavy bag. I did about 10 minutes on that thing, plus some jump rope. I did like 100 jump ropes. And I just did 10 minutes on that bag. So that's my warm-up. So that was about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes of just warming up and just getting a little bit of cardio in, because I like to do both, like I said. Don't worry about my boy back there. That was just a little bit of target practice for, you know, my LTC. But anyway, just so you know, I passed. It's like, anyway, we ain't gonna worry about that. But anyways, I need to get my jab back right, man. It's been a few weeks since I've been on that thing, so I'm a little bit off on a few things, but I've been busy with fatherly duty, so forgive me if I seem a little off, a little slow. That would slow anybody down. So let's get into this weightlifting, man. One of the things that I was going to talk about but just kind of just staying out the way, bro. Because when you stay out the way, you can focus on a lot of things that you need to take care of and to get done and to better improve yourself. Keep people out of your business, bro, because a lot of times we be giving up a lot of information that ain't needed for nobody to know. Even though sometimes, we trust the wrong people, we feel like we could tell. You ever told somebody something, man, and you be like, man, I trust this person. Ain't no way they gonna tell nobody. The next thing you know, everybody find out about your business. And you wondering like, dang, how the hell they find out? You know what I'm saying? Like, how the hell they know about what I've been doing, what I got going on? It's because you've been talking too much and you told the wrong person. And that person that you told, you cannot trust like that. And really, bro, you can't trust everybody. You can trust certain people with certain things, but you can't trust everybody with everything. So you can have a best friend that you trust, but you can't trust them with everything. You know what I mean? There's some people that ain't good with finances. So why would you trust them with your money or doing business with them? There's certain people that they might be good people, but they might talk too much. So why are you telling them your business? And then you sitting here telling them your business, wondering why your business all out there in the street, or all out there in the family or in the friend group or whoever it is that y'all be kicking it with. So you gotta watch who you talking to, watch who's listening, pay attention at all times, because sometimes really, bro, playing dumb and playing stupid is the best thing you can do. People be doing all this talking, bro, and the more you put out there, the more you block your blessings, because people can pretty much diminish what you're trying to complete or get done. And you never know what somebody's intention is with you, or if they even wishing bad upon you. Some people don't want you to move past them, bro, and some people don't want you to grow. Some people don't want you to grow past them, and some people actually see you growing, and they see you growing and they start hating, bro. And then they be wanting what you have. And I said that last time, there's people out here that want what you have. So that's why you gotta look at everything that you have and just be appreciative, bro, because you could lose at any time. And at the same time, there's somebody else, I guarantee you, watching you and watching what you're doing and watching what you're building, and they praying on your downfall, bro. I'm telling you, it's for real. It don't matter who it is, your best friend, your family, somebody you just met. Hey man, sometimes I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Sometimes strangers will treat you better than the people that you feel you should be close to. You know what I mean? And that's just real deal spiel. Just saying. So one of the things I've been doing is, man, I just been staying out the way, keeping to myself. I don't tell nobody nothing. I keep my family business between me and my family, and I'm talking about my inner family, the family that I created. Because it's not about where you come from, it's about where you deciding to go. And it's the family that you make, not the family that you come from. Because a lot of the times the families that we come from, every family got generational curses, so it's up to the new generation to break whatever curses that they can actually break. So I'm in the process of trying to do that my dang self. So at the end of the day, keep your business to yourself, bro. Anything you got going on between you and whoever you with, keep your business between y'all two. Don't be spreading it out there to everybody else, because you never know, bro, especially when it comes to people's mindset. Some people's mindset is negative, bro. Watch who you talking to. I'm telling you. Kind of another reason why I even just say it's good to stay out the way is because you don't want to get caught up in nobody else's BS. Now, I'm not saying don't help a friend in need or nothing like that. Definitely be helpful to your loved ones, and the people around you. Definitely be someone that people can rely on. That's what you want to be. And the best way you can actually do that is by taking care of yourself and making sure you're good. That way you can make sure everybody around you is good. But when I say don't get caught up in people's BS, I'm talking about, I know everybody's had this experience where there's somebody in their life, right? They always got all this stuff going on, a whole bunch of negative stuff all the time, and ain't nothing ever their fault. It's always some situation that's the problem, or it's somebody else that's the problem. It's never that person. You want to stay away from the people and stay out of their business and keep them out of your business, because if you get caught up in their stuff, they ain't gonna do nothing but drag you down. You're wasting your time and you're wasting your energy. And those type of people never take accountability. They're also not taking accountability for the fact that they're the cause of their own issues, but they're also not going to be appreciative of the time and effort that you put in to also help them out. So it's kind of like that thing is like, you keep saying yes and keep helping them out, and they're going to be acting like y'all cool or whatever. But the moment you say no, it's a problem. The moment that you don't do something when they need help, it's a problem. And then they ain't never there to help you, because usually it's the people who always use all that time helping everybody else. They hardly use any time to help themselves. So then it hurts even more when you out here helping somebody that you care about and you hope that they will return the same favor, and they just let you fall flat on your face, bro, without any problem, and don't even care. They just move on with their life as if they did nothing. And you sitting here wondering like, yo, didn't I just help this person? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's another reason why I say just stay out the way. All right, now that we ain't got that workout out the way, of course I didn't show y'all the whole thing, because y'all have been sitting there with me the whole time. I've been getting the reps in, plus having to go run upstairs, go check and make sure my daughter's still asleep, because I can only do this while she sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm like I said, full-time dad, but I do got a job and I do other stuff to make money. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, they say ginger is good for before and after a workout. Get your blood flowing, of course, get some, I don't know why, but it sounds like a coyote or something is running up behind me. You got to watch out here. It's pretty dangerous. But anyway, they say ginger. Y'all already know. Look up what ginger does for the body. So I'm finna eat. I just got done with this workout. I'm finna eat this whole thing straight raw. Need some hot sauce or something, but definitely spicy. But I can feel it rushing through me right now. Very, very hot. Feels like my mouth is on fire a little bit. Feel like I just ate a pepper. Woo. Hold on. All right, so I'm back. That was awful. I don't recommend doing that, but if you can, challenge yourself. I'm just challenging myself. I challenge myself to something new every day. Just say, for instance, I had bought a whole big bottle of liquor. One of my favorites too. I ain't gonna tell you what my favorite is. The only time I'm gonna tell you what my favorite liquor is when I happen to have a drinking episode. But I ain't gonna have no drinking episode because I ain't gonna be drinking. Whole fifth of liquor of one of my favorites, you know what I mean? Something I can just knock back, you know what I mean? And and be super cool, you know what I mean? But I ain't touched it, man. It's just been sitting there. I just had it there. I was challenging myself, you know what I'm saying? Putting it there, saying like, hey, man, you got it. It's right there. You can have it. And the whole time I'm sitting there looking at it, sweating. Nah, I'm just playing. It ain't that bad. I ain't got that type of issue, but that's just one. I did challenge myself that way though, because if it's there, sometimes I will go ahead and partake. But this time I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'm just gonna leave it sitting there. So it's been sitting there. I ain't had a drink in like over a week, and it's just been sitting there. And I also forgot to say, also with not having no alcohol in a while, I also ain't had no meat in like 2 weeks. I ain't had no meat in like 2 weeks, and I'm still solid. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, take a break off the meat sometimes, bro. Pause. I'm talking about the meat that's sold in the stores. So take a break from all that, detoxify your body, bro, because when you eat all that meat, even though we can somewhat process it, because we have adapted over the years to everything, and plus it also depends on your heritage and where your people are from. A lot of people don't think about that. But bro, especially if you eat pork, bro, you got worms in your body. You eat meat, you got worms in your body. So sometimes, bro, what I do is I'll take a break from solid food. I may go 1 or 2 days without eating anything. I'll just drink water, drink teas. I love coffee, but I'll have a cup of coffee sometimes, or I just straight liquids. I'll go on just a complete dry fast, you know what I'm saying? But the most time I've only done that is like maybe like a day and a half, because man, I be wanting to drink something and I be wanting to eat something sometimes, even if it's just fruit. But this week I went 2 days of just eating nothing but straight fruits. I ended up having some Doritos, I ain't gonna lie, but majority of the food I ate that day was straight fruits, just apples, oranges. I had some sunflower seeds and some pumpkin seeds, actually no sunflower seeds, yeah, just pumpkin seeds. So, you know, that's another thing that I had going on. And as you saw just a moment ago, another challenge I did to myself is just eating raw ginger. I ain't never had raw ginger unless it was blended up in my juices or whatever, or my smoothies or whatever. But eating it straight raw straight from the root, I ain't never done that, but I just did it today. I survived. I'm gonna tell you this: if you do try it, you might start. You know, you ain't supposed to eat that much like that. You can, but if you can't handle hot, like it's like eating a pepper, bro. But it's a short amount of time that's gonna remain hot. But anyways, I recommend challenging yourself if you can do it. But if you feel like you can't do it anyway. And then next time, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up taking a bite of a raw red onion. And if you don't know what red onion does for you and your body, then you need to go ahead and check it out, because it's a lot of benefits that come with that red onion. So if you check it out, you know what I'm saying? Check out raw onion. Red raw onion, that is. This is a neighbor, don't worry about it. But anyways, check out the benefits of eating red raw onion. You can put that stuff on the bottom of your feet, and it detoxify you, bro. You gotta have better practices. So that's what I'm practicing right now. I've been practicing it for years, but for majority of the time of my life, you know, I did partake in a lot of, you know, fast food, activities that I'm not gonna speak on, and just some other stuff, you know what I mean? I love to play the game, but you know, sometimes, man, it's good to put that game down. It's good to put the phones down, put the internet away, because there's a bunch of BS on the internet anyway, half the time. And if you happen to come, and this is how you know you need to stay away from negativity, bro. Because when you, even on the internet, the more positive stuff you watch, the more they're going to offer that to you. Now, you may catch something here and there that may be negative, but the more positive stuff that you like and react to and comment on and stuff like that, that's what the algorithm gonna feed you. But when you start liking and looking and commenting on all this other negative stuff, whether if it's sexual or just something about a dumb celebrity, or something about something dumb that didn't happen in the world, or even something tragic or whatever that's going on, bro, that's what it's gonna keep feeding you. And every time you open your phone, it's gonna keep showing you that. Next thing you know, you get notifications about something that didn't happen bad all the time. I ain't never got notifications about something good going on. unless somebody personally called me. But anyway, yeah, man, I just want to say peace and blessings to everybody out there. I just wanted to go ahead and get another video uploaded because I know it's been about over a week. I need to get one updated every week to let y'all know where I'm at, what I'm doing. If you out there being sober, clap. Even if it's 1 day, 2 days, you know, some people can quit cold turkey on everything. Some people can't, bro. Give yourself patience, give yourself time, and make sure you just challenge yourself every day, something new. If you drink like that crazy, take a day. If you take 2 days, then move on to 3 days. If you're trying to get healthier with your eating and say like you trying to start fasting, don't just fast for a whole day straight out the gate. Try for 17 hours, maybe 12 hours, or maybe try not to eat until around noon when the sun is the highest in the sky. Drink your water at that time. Don't start your mornings off with just straight coffee where you're spiking your cortisol levels, and then next thing you know, and you're gonna be crashing within the next hour, 2 hours or so. Once all that, because you know, caffeine only thing it does is block the part of your brain that lets you know that you're tired. But I ain't no medical person or no health doctor or nothing like that. I'm just talking. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gotta listen to me, but I'm just giving a little bit of advice. But anyways, man, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next episode. I hope everybody stay safe. Love your family. Love on your family. Love on your friends. Make sure you call somebody today. Talk to the people that you can talk to. If you need some time to yourself, go ahead and do that too. But man, make sure you talk to your people. Stay up to date with your people. Don't keep them all in your business if they messy like that. But you know, just appreciate the people that you have in your life, man, because you never know when it's gonna be over with. We don't know. Even though we got all the testaments and all the religions and all the spirituality and everything that we so-called know as humans, we don't know what really happens when you get up out of here. But the only thing we know now is that once you gone, bro, you gone. So y'all stay blessed. I catch y'all in the next episode, man. I'm out this thing. Peace.